Libra, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've already cleared the energy of the cards. I have my, there you go, a little bit of sage smudging for you. So this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe your messages will be on your moon or rising signs, okay? If a card comes out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from spirit. If it comes out upside down or reversed, if you want your own private personal reading, I'll leave my email underneath the video and you can email me and we can chat about that. Okay, so Spirit, can I please have one oracle card for the sign of Libra? Okay, so we have balance. Okay, and then I've already shuffled the cards, so I'll just do it a little bit more. I'm going to be pulling 5 cards for Libra, please, Spirit. Here we go. First card, 7 of Wands. Second card, 8 of Swords. Third card, 5 of Cups reversed, or upside down, so you're getting extra protection from spirit. Stay there. There we go. Oh, come on. Let me just put my little Buddha there. And then your third card, the Chariot reversed, extra protection from spirit. And then your last card is the Hierophant reversed. Again, extra protection from spirit. So, the first message we'll go through is your oracle card, and you got balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, is the message on the card there. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? The situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Okay, first tarot card is the 7 of Wands upright. I actively hold true to my values is the message on the card. 7 of Wands is represented by Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So the 7 of Wands is a card of protectiveness. You're being protective. You're defending yourself. You're protecting your territory. This is a card of competition, challenge, and discussion. You are in a position of advantage, okay? This is a card of force, reassessment, valor, standing up for yourself, perseverance, negotiations, maintaining control. So when the Seven of Wands shows up in a reading, it says someone or something has put a block in your path, and before you can move forward and continue on your journey, you have to face a challenge. Spirit is saying you have to be brave, strong, and confident. This is not a fight to ignore. There's just too much at stake. You cannot afford to give up. You must defend yourself. Okay? Actively hold true to your values. When success is followed by stiff competition, it is time to show perseverance and courage to overcome any opposition and difficulties. The message with this card, Libra, is success is assured if you persevere, okay? If you don't give up. So standing up for yourself, okay? Maintaining control, protecting your territory, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. So however that resonates with you. Profit and gain come only after you have firmly held off your competition or your enemies. You may be outnumbered, but your determination will win the day. You are discovering inner resources you didn't even realize you had, and using them to overcome obstacles. Thus, you have the advantage and will eventually achieve success by sheer force of will and motivation, okay? You are in the position of advantage here. The Seven of Wands is about courage and determination. It indicates that you are willing to fight for what you believe in and will stand your ground. Previously, you might have fallen into complacency, but now you are ready to face your challenges. Your next card is the Eight of Swords, upright. The message on this card is, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. So Spirit saying, Libra, release yourself from self-inflicted binds. How you talk to yourself, for example. Whatever's been holding you back, your thoughts, maybe. Stop. Release yourself from that. The Eight of Swords is a card about feeling restricted or victimized, paralyzed, helpless, powerless, the inability to act, mistrust, indecision, isolation from others, self-imposed restriction, having a victim mentality, having negative thoughts, feeling trapped, imprisoned, entrapment. Spirit wants you to release all of that, okay? This card can represent a situation in which you feel helpless. Problems surround you. Some of you may feel trapped, and that no matter where you look, danger, obstacles, and problems confront you. This card suggests that while the situation probably is as bad as you think, escape is possible, okay? So you're not stuck, you're not trapped. This card appears bleak, but it could be your fears, your refusal to confront the situation, and your inability to make decisions that keep you imprisoned or limit your movement. This card's message is to be brave when faced with problems and to face them head on in order to solve them. You can't be paralyzed by your fears forever, okay? This card represents a stalemate situation or trapped conditions. The constraints and limitations that this card implies are frequently self-imposed and persist due to fear and indecision. The advice from Spirit is positive action has the power to end the stagnation. So positive action, positive thoughts, you can turn this situation around. The Eight of Swords, the tension of the Eight of Swords suggests you are conscious of the choices available to you. Despite this, you feel trapped, either unable or unwilling to choose, and therefore stuck in a painful state. For some of you, you can be your own worst enemy. This card describes a situation that causes great unhappiness, but you can change matters. This bad situation, Libra, is temporary, okay? So, and if this situation is something up ahead, like in the future, like something that you're worried about, it can even be prevented, just so you know. Next message is Five of Cups, and this card came out reversed, so you're getting extra protection. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The message on this card is, I will move forward when the time is right. So this is a card of personal setbacks, accepting the situation, moving on, finding peace, self-forgiveness, being content, seeing the positives in the situation. This card can indicate an out of proportion reaction to loss, real or imaginary, for the sake of melodrama or attention, okay? So that's why they said you could be your own worst enemy, so just be careful with that. But Spirit's saying when the Five of Cups comes out reversed, it's letting you know that your unhappiness is a short phase and will end quickly, okay? Spirit's saying be hopeful, but be cautious, okay? Be smart, be cautious. It's only temporary. Some of you are in a state of indecision. You are refusing to make up your mind about something or to face the facts. Just because there have been past losses doesn't mean there can't be future gains. If you continue in this negative state of mind, you will only make things worse for yourself, Libra. So go back to the first oracle message about balance, okay? That's going to help you. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. The advice from Spirit is to try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of the situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Okay, then your next tarot card is the Chariot. This is a major arcana card. This is a big message. And again, it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The message on this card is, I go forward with confidence, okay? So you will move forward when the time is right, and you will go forward with confidence. That's what Spirit's advice from Spirit is with this card. Go forward with confidence. The Chariot is represented by Cancer in astrology. So this is a card of aggression, lack of control, a lack of direction. Self-discipline is needed. This is a card of opposition, being forceful, having no direction or control, again, feeling powerless. There are obstacles on your path. So this card is warning you against two possible things. First, beware of letting others take control of you. And second, there is a danger of you running over everyone in your path in your haste to reach your goal. So it might be wise to slow down and see what lies ahead before you go barreling down the road. And again, Spirit is with you with the situation, and if you want extra help, ask your angels and guides to help you. That is their job. They've been with you since you were born. If you need their help, just ask them. Be very specific. They won't help you unless you ask for their help, just so you know, okay? There's a lack of discipline when this card comes out reversed. There's a situation that is out of control. This is a card of addiction, envy. Some of you may be afraid to use your abilities. This is a card of arrogance or lack of self-confidence, burying your head in the sand. This could also be a warning against overwhelming ambition and burnout or wasting resources. So however it resonates with you, okay? But really Spirit's saying to you, you can move forward. Just believe in yourself, have faith in yourself. You have the confidence. You just have to believe it in yourself, okay? Do what scares you. That's how you get overcome fear. That's what gives you courage. The changes and transitions are happening internally, though still at a rapid rate. When the Chariot card comes out reversed, things are happening internally, okay? Things are moving so fast for some of you that you may feel out of control and struggle to keep your head above water. It may seem that you are being pulled in two directions at once and are stressed out by the pressure. Choose a direction carefully and accept the process of inner transition as a positive one, but be clear about your direction in life. The more you can tune into your own transition process, the more control over it you can exert. And then your last card, Libra, is the Hierophant, a major arcana card again. This message with this card is, I am ready to love and learn. And it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card is represented by Taurus in astrology. So this card is a card of challenging the status quo, being rebellious, subversiveness, having a new approach, unconventionality. This is a card of freedom, non-conformity, trying a new method. This is a card of ignorance and personal beliefs. This card suggests stubborn bullheadedness, particularly in areas of beliefs and their application in day-to-day life. You may be in a rut, unable to see new things or find useful ways to apply your beliefs in the real world. The advice from Spirit with this card is consider giving up some routines and trying something new with the Hierophant, okay? This is someone who is materialistic, unorthodox, rebellious against the establishment. If you are seeking advice from an accountant or a lawyer, Spirit wants you to get a second opinion. And do not rush into any new agreements. They might prove to be disappointing. Okay. Yeah, because it came out reversed. You know the drill. Spirit is, and same with this situation. Ask your angels and guides to give you some guidance, some help. That's what they're there for. That's their job. You may wish to overthrow an old tradition, either religious, ideological, intellectual, or cultural, that you feel is suffocating you, or that simply no longer serves your needs. That's maybe why you're feeling that trapped feeling. You can choose to live by whatever philosophy resonates with your true nature. You want to direct your actions your own way, even if this puts you in conflict with some established tradition or one you were raised to believe. Perhaps your faith is being challenged in some way, and you must reevaluate beliefs you've always taken for granted. Okay, so then go back again and listen to the message from this oracle card, the Balance, okay? You can bring a state of perfect harmony into your world and do it without judgment. So that is your reading, Libra. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to listen to these messages from Spirit. Again, if you would like your own private personal reading, I'll leave my email underneath the video and we can chat about that. Just send me an email. And if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.